What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror documentary film review. Today we're actually going to talk about a new 6-hour documentary on horror films from the 1990s to 1994, and it's In Search of Darkness, 1990 to 1994, a journey into 90s horror. So this is from the same director. Well, first it was released back into 2024, around the November, December area, and is produced by Robin Black and written and directed by David Weiner, who he just done the other In Search of Darkness films. This is the fourth In Search of Darkness documentary. Did In Search of Darkness, In Search of Darkness Part 2. The journey into 80s horror continues, and In Search of Darkness Part 3, the final journey into 80s horror. He also did a cool sci-fi one called In Search of Tomorrow. And then they also released other ones on first-person shooter games and stuff. So this is a really good in-depth documentary on horror from the 90s. The most popular ones and stuff, as well as sequels from the Friday the 13th franchise, the end of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, and then you get your straight-to-video stuff and some good very obscure micro-budget stuff, because this one, micro-budget films really started coming into play in it. Sort of like Birdemic and stuff like that. That one came out way later, but this one, they definitely do a good touch on it. They do about 10 to 20 films from each year, so from 1990, 1991, 1992, that. And obviously they're going to make a sequel to this because this is actually really well done. It's 6 hours, but it flies by. Now, if you're looking for really in-depth documentaries on each film, this probably isn't really going to be for you because, well, they only have 5-10 minutes for each film to do. But still, they do cover a lot. There's some good behind the scenes and evolution of how the film was made. And it also has some good bookends with, in between each year, they talk about something else. So, obviously, in the beginning, they have how horror was changing from 1989 to 1990. But then after 1991, there's TV miniseries, the Stephen King ones and stuff. And they really go in depth on talking about those for 10 minutes or so. And then they do each spot individually has some interesting more stuff than just stacking movies from every time. There's a little bit in here for everyone from the horror fans. There's even some films that are more, they even focus on some thrillers and stuff that were very iconic, like Sounds of the Lambs and things like that. So there's a little bit of stuff in here for everyone, not just diehard horror fans. And it's actually a really great in-depth documentary. I'm not sure where this is streaming or anything yet, but I'm sure it'll be on Shudder soon because the other ones are on there. So, but yeah, this is a really good one. It's 6 hours, but it flies by, and I actually highly recommend it. 5 out of 5 for me. I really love this stuff. So, yeah, obviously this is definitely one to check out. So, yeah. Also, they had limited edition physical copies, so I obviously managed to get one and stuff. But yeah, definitely check this out if you haven't. I'll link the trailer. It's 5 minutes long down below, so you can at least see what I'm talking about down there. And also let me know your opinions of it if you've seen it or if you've seen any of the other ones down below as well. But yeah, so also linked down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title in there, some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also my Letterbox down below, daily peer reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after I watch the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise managers on that, not any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird to get on that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also show you my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, I'm taking a couple more days off, but when I come back, I'll be doing the 30 Days a Night review. So, yeah, make sure you tune in for that and keep watching as many horror documentaries, finding as many things around. Keep horror around because it's not dying. And also, a lot of us like collecting physical copies, which are coming back anyways because streaming sucks. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.